Hello children, how are you all? Hope you all are fine at home. Children, in previous class we learned about Panchayati Raj, the functions of Gram Sabha and the functions of Gram Panchayat and the three levels of district panchayats. Okay children, that were district level, block level and village level. So in this class, children will learn about rural administration. Chapter 6 of Social and Political Life. Children, before starting this, let's learn good habit. Children, we all should do exercise regularly and we all should encourage to our parents and grandparents also to take out at least 15 minutes in a day for themselves. It is very useful and beneficial for everyone to do exercise regularly. Okay, children, so make a habit of it. Now, come to our point. I will tell you about rural administration. So, in India, we have different administrators managing various responsibilities, unlike the Sarpanch and the Panch. The administrators are not elected by the people. Mentioned here some of the administration found at village, taluka and district levels. Now have a look. So a taluka or tahsil is an administrative division of a district. It is taken care by the tahsildar, who is responsible for revenue collection in a tahsil taluka, supervises the work of patwaris, hears land disputes, provides land records and issues caste and income certificates to people in the tahsil and the taluka. Okay children, district collector responsible for administration, revenue collection and maintenance of law and order in district, supervises the work of tahsildar and inspects police station in a district. Station house officer, that is SHO. Every police station has a specific area that falls under its control and the SHO is the person in charge of the police station in the area. He or she works at the village level. The police maintains law and order in this area, and the SHO inquires, investigates, and takes action on the cases that fall within his or her area of control. Next is, so here I will tell you about something about police station. Okay, children. So the SHO inquires, investigates, and takes action on the cases that fall within his or her area. So, police maintain law and order in this area. So, it is the work of very responsibility. Now, I'll tell you maintenance of land records. So, measuring land and keeping land records is the main work of the Patwari. The Patwari is known by different names in different states. In some villages, such officers are called Lekpal, in other Kanun Go or Karamchari or village officer, etc. We will refer to this officer as Patwari. Each Patwari is responsible for a group of villages. The Patwari maintains and updates the records of the village. The map and the corresponding details from the register on the next page are a small part of the records kept by the Patwari. And the Patwari usually has ways of measuring agriculture fields. In some places, a long chain is used. In the above instance, the Patwari would have measured. So it also responsible for organizes revenue collection from farmers, works at the village level, and measures land and maintenance land records. Now I will tell you children services provided by the government in rural areas. So other than services that look into law and order and the maintenance of land records, the government also provides services for health, education and basic needs. Here are some commonly found services in these rural areas. So first is fair priced shop like ration shop. Children, so poor people with ration cards are supplied with items such as food grains, sugar and kerosene at a very low price. Children, during the COVID-19 pandemic of 2020, the government started providing free food grains through these fair price shops. Everybody is very benefited by this plan. Next is Anganwadi Center. It provides preschool education and nutritious food to children under 6 years of age. C is Health Center. It provides basic medical facilities to villagers and conducts health checkups. It is also free of cost. D number is Milk Society. It buys milk from farmers and villagers and distribute it to different places. So children, these are the services that provided by the government in rural areas. So children, here I told you about rural administration. Now I send you try to do question answers related to these topics of your NCRT book and supplementary book both in your fair notebooks. Okay children, and I will also send you solution of this chapter. You can match them. Thank you. Have a great day.